nervous.
Don't be nervous, go ahead.
No pressure. Alright. Ever since birth, I felt my life was the worst, as if I was cursed. Dad died first, here come mama with the thirst. Big change to see my mother hurt made me turn my head around, look down and frown. Not a sound while my eyeballs drown. Then out the blue, I found something to do. Who would've knew? I found a way to express my feelings to you, and you're feeling it too. Look what I did. I made this my biz, and I called dibs. You can't take this from me. Look what you did. You tried to take my hobby. Man, that's so deep. You don't even know me, and now you think you own me. Man, please, save the mess for the rest. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna be the best. Then I'm gonna rest and never see a rest. That was from a song where I had a chorus and all that.
Just get it out of what I'm saying. No discussion with y'all. Nothing like kind of my strap. We're all good, all right? No, I'm just gotta have some fun. Gotta have some fun. That's my style. What's up? Okay, just show your face and just like, what's going on? But here it is. I need you to visualize that this wall is not here and we're actually on the corner. All right? The wall is not here. You're all sitting down, but we're actually on the corner. We're all kicking it. This poem is called On the Corner of Poet and River. All right? This is how it goes. This barren street corner is no longer bare. It tells the stories of who stands here. Politically incorrect, jarringly profound. His story be told when this poem is all around. Shout out images, call out pictures, stimulate the senses, flow with your sixth sense. See things three-dimensionally. This branded color is transformed by the pastel pillars of every poet's consciousness. When poets converge, tone describes the landscape. Art is drawn with the voice. Dialect displays each native's tongue. Poets, this is your land. This is what happens when poets gather on the corner of poet and rhythm. Peace.
From the soil we bleed black, and for our kind history has always treated us crude. And not speaking specifically about the 400-year debacle, although that too, but more like the oily aspect of things. You see, it gets messy even when it doesn't spill. When the gift becomes the curse, then they must pillage the village of course, and they pillage the village of trust, and it all comes at a cost. You see, the Niger Delta area of Nigeria used to be beautiful, bountiful, tucked in a shell, yet a reflection of nature's boldness, but now it mirrors its curse. I guess not all shells are meant for protection, just a cover for multinational oil corporations, and that goes for BP, Ajib Oil, and all the other knights of the oil table. And at the helm sits the Nigerian government, presiding over all things ungodly, like conniving with Shell to kill indigenous protesters, strong in their resolve against corruption, so a deal was struck with them for peace, and instead they struck them to pieces. Attacked by soldiers with no sense of vision, yet they shot on sight. They nicknamed them Kill and Go. I guess they were just following orders. Just like court trial and error convicted Ken Saro-Wiwa of treason for fighting for his own people. He was as inspiring as them and Basie, likable like Martin, ignore the similes, just focus on the similarities. Marthas, I wonder if their souls ever lays to rest. Mine gets restless, recollecting my childhood memories inspired by a conversation with Ed Kashi at the University of Michigan. During his exhibit, The Curse of the Black Gold, and a particular picture stood out of two men half-clothed and drenched after cleaning up an oil spill. You see, it gets messy even when it does spill. It gets messy when you're engulfed in wildlife and vegetation destruction. It gets messy when you're engulfed in destruction of environment. It gets messy when you separate the people who are spiritually, physically, and economically tied to their land. It gets messy because oil and water do not mix. But violence and diplomacy do make excellent first cousins. In the words of a Niger Delta activist, the government does not respect diplomacy, only violence. Hence the creation of a rebel group that calls itself Men, but is more interested in tearing down fences. Honestly, the revolution will not be televised, but often it comes at a price. The price of the brutalized government, the price of oil and all the other things the Nigerian people have to go through, the price that we all have. And my question is, what is yours? The Curse of the Black Gold. Thank you.